Good morning, teacher. My name is Guillermo, and today I'm going to talk to you about the present perfect. To begin with, what is the present perfect? The present perfect is an English verb tense used to talk about a past action or event that continues or has consequences in the present. The present perfect structure is composed of two elements: the appropriate form of the auxiliary verb to have plus the past participle of the main verb. Here we have a simple sentence to illustrate the use of the present perfect. The subject, I, plus the appropriate form of the auxiliary verb to have plus the past participle of the main verb, in this case, walked. We can also add a complement to the sentence if necessary. Next, we will see the use of the present perfect on affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences. For the affirmative form, we have another simple sentence with the same structure as the last one. The subject, I, plus the appropriate form of the auxiliary verb to have, plus the past participle of the verb work. For the negative form, we have the subject, I, plus the auxiliary verb to have, plus the word not to negate the action or event being described, plus the past participle of the verb work. For the interrogative form, we have moved the auxiliary verb to have to the beginning of the sentence, followed by the subject and the past participle of the verb work. Here we have some of the most common instances in which we make use of the present perfect. To describe an action or situation that was started in the past and continues in the present. For example, I have studied here since 2002, and I keep doing it in the present. Another instance in which we use the present perfect is to describe an action performed during a period of time that has not yet finished. For example, she has worked very hard this month. Next instance is to describe a repeated action in an unspecified period between the past and now. For example, I have played that game many times. We can also use the present perfect to describe an action that was completed in the very recent past, expressed by the addition of the word just, as in, I have just finished the report. The final instance in which we use the present perfect is to describe an action when the time is not important. For example, he has watched every Star Wars movie. And that will be the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.